unto others as you shall have them do unto you. My name is Anita. I'm from America, and I entered Islam in November of 2010. I grew up in a home that was Protestant, Christian, and Catholic, and attended churches, multiple churches and Christian schools. And just over the years and studying the Bible and going to different kinds of churches, both Catholic and Christian, I just began to think, and I began to have a lot of questions because of a lot of studying that I did from Bible classes that I was required to take in school and in church. And I started questioning teachers about, things that I was finding questions with that I didn't find answers to, or some things I felt like contradicted each other, and was basically told, you shouldn't be asking such questions. What you're asking is not a part of what our book says. Anything that you can possibly think to ask in your mind that Allah had an answer for. And so when I found people refusing to give me an answer or a direction, it just kind of led me onto a path where I went searching on my own. I started searching in many different religions and visiting their places of worship. And after studying a number of different religions and visiting and participating with a number of groups, I decided, well, I haven't looked at Islam yet, so let's go look at it. And when I first started looking into it, in the beginning it was a little confusing to understand, but then after speaking with people and gaining a clearer understanding, I realized that it was very clear that all of my questions that I ever asked in my life were answered perfectly. So at that point, I knew then that what direction I was supposed to go in, and what changes I knew that I needed to make in my life. The first time I made wudu, I felt like it was a real purification process, and it was refreshing, and I just felt like it made my mind clear for the prayer. I believe that what separates Islam from other religions in respect to wudu is that Islam reiterates the process of being clean. So Allah gives us the order to make wudu as a reminder that we must be clean at all times, especially at the prayer. Wudu is not just a purification of the body. I see it as being an inner purification of the heart. If I wake up during the night, before I go back to sleep, many times I will make wudu and tasbih when I'm in bed to relax myself to go back to sleep, and it works amazingly. If I have a dream that's unsettling, I just get up and I go make wudu, and I just clear myself, and I clear my mind, and then go back to bed again. When we're making wudu and the water is falling from our bodies, our sins are falling from our bodies. If we're being cleansed of our sins with the washing of wudu versus being cleansed of our sins with the fire.